Good afternoon, I am Dustin Vader, author of the book Red Twilight. Okay, so pretty much feel like lazing out at the moment. So I am recording this from my bed. Anyway, let me get straight to the point. Last night I worked until, it doesn't even matter. Let's just say the sun was rising as I was getting home. I'd been approached by a man at about 11:30 at night. I know him, I've seen him around. He works for a publishing company, kind of like I do. He's a poet. He decided he wanted to stop and register and tell me a little bit about himself, a little bit more than I really wanted to know. So I'm gonna throw this in a vlog just for the hell of it, really. He told me that when he was 13 years old, he was playing in his parents' basement when something unexplainable happened to him. He says that he was watching TV when suddenly he heard a loud noise and a bright white light blinded him. He fell out of his chair and he woke up in the hospital. His parents told him that he was touched by an angel. Well, okay, I guess, if that's what you want to say. This kind of stuck with me in a bad way, though. But he goes on with his story. He says that he was touched by an angel and that convinced him to write a bunch of books about religion. And he started this website. I think he said that it was called lifeafterdeath.com. Became a hugely influential Christian artist and had one of the most successful denominational websites on the internet, he claims. I have not fact-checked him. I do not care to. Now, the part of the story that stuck with me and I found to be the most horrifying is that his parents told him he was touched by an angel. And this led to a life-changing revelation for him. Now, here's why this frightens me. He didn't ask his doctor what happened to him. He asked his parents what happened to him. I saw a bright white light too once. I was biking home from work. I believe it was the end of August. It was raining like hell. And my hair started to stand on end. I felt this weird burning sensation all over my body. I fell off my bike. I saw a flash. I got up probably a half hour later. I don't really know because my phone was completely fucking barbecued. I was struck by lightning. I'm pretty fucking sure. That was the only reasonable explanation. I asked a few other people, and it's also possible that I had a seizure, which isn't outside the realm of possibility either, because I know when I was a kid I had several of them, which landed me in the hospital. And that's why that bothers me. He didn't know what happened to him. I don't know what happened to me. But he got bad advice. He got what I can only imagine to be the wrong answer. And that changed the course of his life. Apparently for the better. But I would have to question, which is more important? Truth or fact? He believes that he was touched by an angel because his parents told him he was touched by an angel. I believe I was struck by lightning. We had the same experience, but I believe in the natural world, not in the world of the supernatural. Not anymore. I was born in the church. I was raised in a church. I went to college to learn about theology. I'm a qualified priest who ran out of faith while studying to get that title. If you have a family, ask yourself that question. What is more important, truth or fact? If I ever choose to have kids, I'm going to have to tell them that I do not believe there is a God. And as far as I can tell, all these holy manuscripts floating around are just fairy tales. Some of the oldest, some of the best ever told, but nothing more. Anyway, I'm Dustin Fader, author of the book Red Twilight. This has been On Philosophy, I guess. Have a good day.